Yo, what is up guys, it's FullySpaced and today I'm going to be showing you 5 Minecraft Nether portal designs. As we're coming up to 1.16, I thought why not bring out some Nether portal designs for the Nether portal update. So we've got a wide variety of designs here for you guys, and we're going to take a look at them and just give you some inspiration, and I'll kind of show you across on how I built them. And hopefully they'll help you kind of improve your Nether portal and just make it look a lot better, as I still feel like the Nether portal specifically needs to be touched up itself, as it's such a bland kind of looking thing, and the only way you can really make it look good is just by doing it yourself. Obviously the obsidian is not very nice, so you tend to hide that a lot anyway. So yeah, I feel like that is definitely something they probably need to touch on. Obviously it's probably not top of their list, so probably won't happen for a long time. Might never happen, but it's always nice to get your own designs and just kind of make sure that your Nether portal is looking good, instead of having this kind of small little ugly little obsidian thing in the middle of your base and you're like, oh, that's disappointing. But anyway, let's get on with the designs here. So we got this circle. I don't know what to really call it. It's like a really ancient kind of little temple thing that's just got a portal, an ancient portal type thing. Something you'd see at like the top of a huge mountain. And you got these staircases that go up, and it kind of goes all the way around. And I've got this mix between andesite, cobblestone, and stone. Then I've got stone brick and cobblestone slab on top, and then walls going up in a diagonal connecting up to the build, kind of showing you your way up to it. This whole build is actually made out of just stone brick and stone brick slabs and a few stairs in there as well. The portal itself is a free, let's play that because that's kind of loud. 1, 2, 3, oh, let's get that one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. And then obviously it'll be 5 up there. I've actually cut out the corners, so if you look, I'll show you in a sec, on this corner here. Is it this corner? Yeah, so I've cut out the bottom here, because you can't actually fit it in, due to the fact that you need slabs there, and it kind of hides that away. Obviously if you want to, you can put a block down under here, completely hide out the slab. I need to slab for that. Oh, I can't even do it. I need to break that. That will completely hide out your portal for you, just giving you a little hint and tip there. So yeah, this portal is 5 on the bottom and then 5 up here too. Another way you could make this is actually by going, so you go 3 across, and then I would probably say 3 up, like so, just getting a simple design like that, but it would be a lot smaller than this, so it might be worth playing around with that. Obviously it's just a bit of inspiration, and hopefully helps you guys come up with another build for yourself here. So next up we got a nice little kind of medieval castle design. So if you have all the walls to your castle, you go all the way around, and then you just kind of have your entrance here, and obviously your entrance can be your Nether wall. As I'm in creative, I'm not going to walk through this because it will just take me to the Nether. I'll put the trapdoors here as well, just to hide the obsidian on the bottom. This is kind of your entrance here, and you've got these huge towers on the left and right. Obviously you've got your wall here. Behind here I've absolutely done nothing, it just looks really shoddy. But the portal is behind here. You could cover that up in between your walls. You could thicken your wall out to about here, make it so you can walk through into your world. But every time you walk through into your base, you will have to walk through the portal noise, which will be quite annoying. You could have an automatic way of turning it on or something, might be a good idea, or you might not care about it being there because you have an elytra in your survival world, like the majority of us, unless you haven't been playing survival that long. But yeah, you know, it's always an idea. However, I don't think I could deal with walking through this every single time. I think I'd have to make some sort of contraption that I press and it lights up the portal, because walking through that a lot is really going to get on my nerves. So yeah, anyway, let's head up to the next one. We got a nice little terraformed kind of stone mountain. It's got cobblestone, andesite, stone, just kind of smoothed out, you know, kind of built all the way around, curves up around the back as well. Just a kind of a nice little, kind of looks like an actual mountain that was spawned in the game. Obviously it's been terraformed a bit, and they won't have these block palette, purely because I made that myself. So obviously you'd have to do a lot of terraforming, so then I added some vines in, added 2 streams of lava next to the portal, and just a nice little walkway up that kind of really shows you how to get to it. Behind the portal is actually just stone for now, but once you get here, you know, it looks so badass walking up to this. If you built this in between a huge like ravine just full of like rocks and things, and you're walking down it and you can just see these massive walls above you, this would look really cool, especially this. Definitely think you should like round this out a bit more. As you can see, it's quite flat. I should have probably rounded that out a bit more to really give it some more shape, but that's just a really cool idea, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Just kind of a really simple one this one, not really like hugely simple, but obviously it's more of a simple inspiration design, as you can build a portal in any kind of wall anywhere. For those of you who don't actually know how to do this, you kind of just build your obsidian one block behind what you're building, so quite wide. You can do it in circle shapes, so if you're building a circle on the front, just build a giant square, fill the portal in, and then on the front you can build a circle, but as long as everything's covered, all the obsidian, it looks like you have a circle portal. That's what I've done with the first one, just so you guys know. And obviously I could do the same with this, but I'd have to carve out a lot more. So this is just kind of a giant rectangle at the moment. Next up is one here actually. It's got the circle portal design. So our fourth design here, it's a nice little circle portal design. It's on all 4 dimensions. This is more a futuristic design. As you can see in the background, I've actually been playing over with a few futuristic designs over there with it. So yeah, you got 4 entrances here, just a nice sphere with some quartz all over it, bit of red concrete, just kind of giving you this nice ring around it, kind of showing you where you got to go. Nice, it stands out really nicely in the sky. You're never going to really lose this because it's absolutely huge. Really cool, but I definitely think it only suits your futuristic kind of world. Just having this plotted in your normal world is probably going to look pretty bonkers. You're definitely going to need to get a massive kind of futuristic area going on in your place. As you can see here, there's like parts of more portals of here. We're actually taking quite a look at these, so you could also mount these onto a wall up in the sky. So obviously we've got nice round ones here, we've got a nice round one there, round on the back. For this one's literally just got a nice little landing zone, so if you put it in the sky then you can walk through it. But obviously the back of these is going to look like this, and we'll have to hide them like I've done here. But you can get these nice little round portals, which is something I really recommend, which is something we've got on this nice kind of ball. Obviously it's a four portal entrance, every single side is a portal, which is pretty cool. It just looks really kind of futuristic, and if you haven't seen my spaceship sci-fi build yet, it kind of looks like that, but I haven't actually decorated this underneath side more than I could have. It's just purely for the inspiration purpose, and hopefully you guys will think this is really cool, or build something based off of this anyway. Next up, for our last one, as I built a skeleton before and made a kind of skeleton of a skeleton as a Nether portal, so you've got a skeleton portal. That just sounded like an absolute mouthful. I don't even know why I attempted to say that, but a skeleton portal is something that I built before. People absolutely loved it, so I went ahead and did a creeper head this time and kind of messed him up a bit. So we've got a few kind of cracks and things in him. Obviously he's not going to be a perfect skeleton. We've got his ribs at the front, and then obviously his head has to overhang. I should have overhang out the back a bit more, so it actually looks more like a skeleton. The creeper head even, and then obviously we've got his like ribs that kind of curve around and would protect his TNT. But his TNT is no longer there, and there's a portal, and obviously the portal's coming out, so you've got this Nether brick and soul, and it's just kind of taking over your main world, your overworld. And it looks really cool. It's something that I wasn't too fond of at first, but looking at it more and more, it's just something I'm really enjoying. It definitely does look like my skeleton one quite a lot. Obviously if you're building skeletons of other mobs, you're going to generally get a similar vibe to all the mobs, because all the mobs kind of have a similar skeleton. Obviously if you have Enderman, you're going to have to build it a lot higher. There are a few mobs that will look different. Obviously you've got spiders and things, but kind of creepers and skeletons, due just to the way that their players' height and everything, they're going to look quite similar. Obviously they don't have arms as a creeper, but you know, it looks relatively cool. I feel like if you thinning out his middle bit here, so like his torso, it would look a lot better. That was just purely for the design purpose, trying to get a nice little design for you guys, and then I ended up coming up with this. Obviously I feel like I could probably improve this, and I probably will at some point, but right now I'm quite happy with the way he's looking. He looks relatively dead inside. Totally relatable. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you got any inspiration from these builds, there are 5 here, then you know, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content. If you got any more video suggestions in the comments below, I would like to do some new series, but I'm not really sure what I should do right now. So any kind of suggestions on what kind of series I could do would be something that I would highly appreciate. Anyway, if you guys don't also follow me on Instagram, feel free to go to the description and follow me there. It's fully_spaced. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope this little inspiration and design video helped. and peace.